Hi everybody, today we're going to read A Baby Elephant in the Wild by Kaylin O'Connell, photographs by Kaylin O'Connell and Timothy Rodwell. A baby elephant in the wild. A baby elephant in the wild. What do you guys see on the cover of this book? On the cover of this book, I see two elephants. I see a big elephant and a little elephant. I think this must be the mom elephant and this must be the baby. I wonder where they're going. Maybe they're going to go get food. Maybe they're going to go and drink water. I wonder where they live. The ground looks very dry, so maybe they live in the desert. Maybe they live somewhere warm or hot. I wonder if other animals live with them in the same area. Or is it just elephants? I wonder if a lot of elephants live near there. Let's read and find out more about elephants. A baby elephant in the wild. A baby elephant in the wild. This is the scrub desert of Namibia. It is home to the African elephant and many other animals, such as the giraffe, zebra, antelope, and lion. So look, we found out where the elephant lives. The elephant lives in the desert of Namibia. So the desert is home to the African elephant and many other animals. So it's home to the desert, the African elephant, the elephants live there. So do the zebras, so do the giraffes, and so do the lions. So do you guys see zebras? I see 1, 2, 3. I see 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see 8 zebras. I see 1 giraffe over here. And then I see the elephants. So this desert is home to elephants, zebras, lions. So the elephants do not live alone. There's other animals that live in the same area as them. So let's see what happens next. In this desert, a baby elephant named Liza takes her first breath after growing inside her mother for almost 2 years. Liza is born weighing 250 pounds, the size of a grown black bear. Her mother weighs about 8,000 pounds. So look. So this is Liza. She has been in her mother's belly for almost 2 years. That's a long time. When we humans are in our mommy's bellies for 9 months. Elephants are in their mother's belly for almost 2 years. That's a long, long time. And when elephants are born, they weigh 250 pounds. And that's as big as a grown black bear, a big black bear, 250 pounds. That's heavy. And the mother elephant weighs even heavier, 8,000 pounds. That is so heavy. 8,000 pounds. That is super, super heavy. So let's see what happens next. I wonder what the baby elephant and the mom elephant are going to do next. Let's see. Like all newborn elephants, Liza is hairy, much hairier than her older brother and cousin. All the backs of her ears are bright pink. Even her belly and toenails are pink. So look, so this is Liza. So Liza is just born, so Liza is hairy. She has lots of hair on her. And the back of her ears, look, the back of her ears are pink. The back of Liza's ears are pink. Look, they're pink. and her belly is pink, and her toenails are even pink. Her belly and her toenails are pink. And so let's see what Liza does next. Let's see. What is her mom gonna do? Where are they gonna go? I wonder what they're gonna do next. Let's see. It takes a human baby a whole year to learn how to walk, but Liza learns in only a few hours. Within a day, she's able to keep up with the rest of her family. Her mother, an aunt, an older brother, and a female cousin. So look, so babies take about a year to learn how to walk. So it takes babies almost a year to walk. It takes them almost a year to walk. But Liza is just born, and Liza is just born, and Liza is already walking. So Liza is just born, and Liza, it took her a day to learn how to walk. That's quick. Babies take a whole year to learn how to walk. It takes babies a whole entire year to learn how to walk. But Liza was born and she's walking already. That is fast. And now she's able to keep up with the rest of her family. So now Liza is able to move with the rest of her family. So wherever her family is going, Liza is able to go, because Liza doesn't need any help walking. Liza is able to walk all by herself without the help of anyone. So let's see what's going to happen next. I wonder where all the elephants are going to go. I wonder what they're going to do. Let's see. Let's read it and find out. Let's see. Within several days of her birth, Liza and her family must leave their watering hole to find food. For the next few days, they will walk 10 to 20 miles, resting only a couple of hours each day. When the family group is very large, it's sometimes hard to see babies hidden behind their mothers. So look. So a few days after Liza is born, her family must leave where they live to go and find food. So for the next few days, they walk 10 to 20 miles and they don't get much rest. And the family is very large, so they're all going to look for food. So look how many elephants are in this family, in this group. There's so many elephants. I can't even count all the elephants. And the baby elephants are so small that sometimes we cannot see them because you're hiding behind their mothers. Can you guys see any baby elephants? Can you guys see any baby elephants? I think I see a baby elephant right over here. I think I see one right over here. And I think I might see another one right over here. But you can't see them clearly because they're hiding behind their mothers. And their mothers are so big, so we can't see the babies that well. So all these elephants are going to search for food. They're going and searching for food. And they're walking so much and they're not getting much rest. So let's see. Are they going to find food? What kind of food do you think elephants eat? Do you think they eat meat? I wonder what type of food they eat. Let's see. Liza will learn from her family what kinds of plants are safe to eat. Even though she won't begin eating food for another 6 months, instead she drinks milk from her mother, which she will continue to do for 2 years or more. Here, the arctic tree gives them not only food but shade. While resting in the shade, elephant mothers will stand facing outward on guard, while baby elephants either lie down or lean against their mothers to sleep. Flapping their ears while resting helps baby elephants cool down. So look, so Liza will learn from her family what kind of plants are safe to eat. So Liza will learn from her family which plants are safe to eat, because not all plants are safe to eat. Some are not safe. So some plants Liza should not eat, and her family is going to teach her what to eat and what not to eat. And even though she won't begin eating food for another, so Liza won't be eating food for another 6 months. So 6 months have to pass after she's born for her to eat food. So she's gonna continue to drink milk from her mom. She's going to continue to drink milk from her mom for 2 more years. And here they're under a tree, which gives them food and shade. And elephant mothers will stand facing outward on guard while baby elephants lie down or lean against their mothers. So the mother elephants are looking out for their babies. While their babies sleep, the mother elephants are looking to see to make sure that no one comes. So they're protecting their babies while their babies are sleeping under the tree. So let's see what happens next. In the family's search for food, they sometimes have to go for several days without water. Liza relies on her mother's milk to hold her over. When Liza and her family return to their watering hole, they find several families waiting in line ahead of them to drink. One family skips their turn, pushing Liza's family out of line and disrupting all the elephants at the water hole. So the family's searching for food. So while the family's searching for food, sometimes the family doesn't drink water for several days. So Liza does the group and Liza don't drink water for several days, for many days. So because they're searching for food, so Liza might not drink water for many days, or her mother or everyone else in the family, they don't drink water for many days because they're searching for food. So they can't drink, they don't have water sometimes. But Liza will get milk from her mom. So Liza is waiting for her mom so she could get milk from her mom. But then they return, and look how many elephants are waiting to get water. So many elephants. They all have to wait to get water. So many elephants have to wait their turn to get water. So let's see what happens next. I wonder, did Liza's family find food? I wonder what food they found. And I wonder if they're going to continue looking for food tomorrow. Let's see. When Liza and her family finally get a turn, Liza takes a drink by sucking water into her trunk and then blowing it into her mouth. Learning to control 40,000 muscles in her extended nose is not easy and will take some time to perfect. But eventually, Liza will use her trunk to grasp food, take a dust bath, and greet family members. So look. So Liza and her family, so finally, it's Liza's turn to drink water. And she's drinking water by sucking water into her trunk and then blowing it into her mouth. So she's sucking water from her trunk and putting it into her mouth. And then eventually Liza will use her trunk to grasp food, take a dust bath, and greet family members. So eventually Liza will use her nose to clean herself and to get food. So look, Liza's drinking water with her nose, with her trunk. So let's see what's gonna happen next. Next, Liza gets her first cool mud bath. A layer of mud is not just fun. It also helps protect an elephant's skin from parasites and sunbirds. So next, Liza gets her first cool mud bath. So look, she's rolling in the mud. She's rolling in the mud. So that's how she keeps cool. And this is a layer of mud is not just fun. It also helps protect an elephant's skin from parasites and sunburn. So the mud keeps Liza from getting a sunburn, and it protects her skin and keeps her cool. But humans, what do we do to keep when we're hot? We could drink water. We could go sit near the air condition. Do we roll in mud? No, we do not. But elephants roll in mud so they could keep cool, and so they don't get a sunburn, and it protects their skin. So let's see what else Liza does next. After they have spent almost an hour drinking, bathing, and playing, Liza's mother calls in a deep, low rumble. It's time to leave. Liza's older brother helps her to her feet as they wait for the rest of the family to gather. So look, so they all drink water, and they spent almost an hour drinking, bathing, and playing. So they drink water, they played, they bathed in the mud. So now Liza's mother calls in a deep, low rumble. It's time to leave. So look, now it's time to leave. So it's time to leave. So now Liza and her family are going to leave where they're getting water and going to continue walking. I wonder where they're going to go. Where do you guys think they're going to go? Are they going to go get food? Where are they going to go get food? And what type of food are they going to get? Let's see what happens next. A family is very important to elephants. Sisters, cousins, aunts, mothers, and even grandmothers work together to rescue baby elephants if they get stuck in the mud or fall into deep water where they can't climb out on their own. Here, the matriarch of the family helps the young mother rescue her baby, using her trunk to lift the youngest out of the water. So look, if a baby is stuck in the mud, the whole family helps to get the baby out of the mud. So the mom, the uncle, the cousins, everyone is helping to rescue the baby, to get it out of the mud. So just like our families help us, so elephant families help each other. So let's see what happens next. Liza's extended family includes several new babies. Having other babies to play with allows Liza to practice how elephants greet each other. By placing a trunk in another's mouth to an elephant, it's like shaking hands. So look, just like us, the same way we have cousins and brothers and sisters, so do elephants. So Liza is playing with her cousins and is learning how to act with all the other elephants. Let's see what happens next. Every day Liza grows bigger. She will double her weight in the first 3 months. Still, she will be small enough to fit under her mother's belly until she is about a year old. A baby female elephant will live with her mother for life. It will take Liza 25 to 30 years to get as big as her mother is now. But her mother will always be larger than Liza, since elephants continue to grow throughout their lives. For as long as she is strong enough, her mother will protect Liza. So the same way our mothers protect us, so do elephant mothers, they protect their babies. So Liza grows bigger and bigger. So Liza will double in size in the first 3 months. So she will be small enough to fit under her mother's belly for another year. So she has about 1 more year until she can no longer fit under her mother's belly. So a female elephant will live with her mother for life. So Liza's gonna live with her mother for life. And it will take Liza 25 to 30 years to get as big as her mom. So it's gonna take Liza 25 or 30 years to be the same size as her mom. That's a long time. So let's see what happens next. Still, a pride of lions can easily surround a small bull of single mothers. Elephants or single mother elephant and take her calf away from her. So elephants have to be careful from lions because lions can try and take the babies away for food. So mother elephants have to protect their babies from lions. So look, they're protecting their babies. Let's see what happens next. Only by sticking together as a group and facing the danger of lions or hyenas head on with babies underneath or close by can elephants protect their young from lions. So all the elephants stick together, they walk together with their babies, with the whole entire family so they can protect each other, from the lions and from other animals. Liza's mother knows how to protect Liza from danger and even trouble within the family, but she won't be able to protect her from disease or starvation in the years ahead. Too many fires and bad drought and the cutting down of forests to make room for crops and some of the reasons why an elephant might not have enough food to survive. Poachers looking for either meat or ivory also threaten elephants in the wild. In some areas, elephants are at risk of getting extinct if they are not better protected. If she moves from the protected area where she was born into farms outside the park, Liza will have to respect human boundaries and stay out of danger. She and her family could eat a small farmer's whole crop in one night, leaving the farmer's family with no food for a year. This makes sharing land with elephants difficult for farmers. So look, so the elephants protect each other, but sometimes Liza's mother cannot protect her from, sometimes they won't be able to find any water, or there might not be any food, or there might be diseases that Liza's mother cannot help her from, or humans trying to get elephants. So there's many dangers that Liza's mother has to protect her from. And sometimes Liza will have to learn to respect human boundaries to stay out of danger. So elephants have to find a way to protect each other. The largest land mammals on Earth and bearing the largest teeth, tusks, elephants belong to the older Proboscide, which has been around for 55 million years. The only remaining member of the order, the elephant can live for more than 60 years in the wild. So elephants can live more than 60 years in the wild. If Liza survives, she will grow up to have her own family to protect. Liza will become a mother and not a grandmother and even a great-grandmother. She will pass down her wisdom to her ancestors, to the generations that survive her. So if Liza's mother protects her and she's able to get food and water and be protected, Liza can live up to the age of 60 and she can have her own family. Look at all these elephants being together and protecting each other. The end.